Hey guys, it's Kelly Ann and welcome to another Flossy Friday. I convinced this little floof ball to come say hello to you guys. Hi. And cuddle with me for a hot minute. You say hello to everybody. I don't know if y'all can hear him purring or not, but it's so sweet. Yes, okay. I definitely needed pheromones on me this morning. I have yet to get any. So Potter's doing well. He was not happy that I had to work from home for 2 days, or work from work 2 days this week. He very much likes it whenever I never leave the house. And I mean never, not even to go get the mail. Always very concerned whenever I leave for any reason. Come here. Okay. He's going to go sit on his chair. Anyways, he's doing really well. Today is October 9th. I don't think I said that, but today is October 9th of 2020. And my week has been okay. Work has been crazy busy. I finished the thing that I've been working on for the last month and a half. On and off. Obviously, I've worked on a few other things here and there, but majority of my time has been working on this one lesson, and I'm so excited for it to get reviewed and get feedback on it. So excited. So, anyways, there was some work drama, and it was all communication misunderstandings. But sometimes those things take a really big mental toll on you. And so there are 2 days this week that I did not stitch. So I'm not as far on Witches of Salem as I was hoping to be by the end of this week. I was hoping to be done with it either by the end of this week or to get it done this weekend. It's not going to happen. And this week has made me want to start something new, because I feel like that's kind of what we all want to do whenever we're feeling a little bit more emotionally on edge or anxious or something like that. And so I took 2 days away from stitching this week. One, because I just didn't want to sit still. I was doing other things around the house or just watching TV. I needed something mindless. And but now I'm at a point where I want to start some stuff. And so I don't know. Witches of Salem, I think, is going to keep being a whip. I do want to finish it this year. So it'll probably come back out maybe in October, maybe not in October. But it will come back out at some point this year, I think. I can say that now, but who knows? And yeah, we'll see. But let's just dive into it. I have 2 whips to show y'all this week, a tiny bit of haul, and then we'll talk about what's coming up in Vlogoween for next week. So this is my Witches of Salem by the Primitive Hair. I am stitching it on a 32 count silk weaver in Days Gone By, and this is where it's at. So again, I got the names done. I got Salem done and Gallows Hill, and I started the outline of the house. So all that I have left, which I make it sound like it's not a whole lot, is I have to finish this tree, which is kind of massive. Finish this wheat or corn or whatever it's supposed to be, barley, I don't know. And finish the house and the little rick-racky thing and the 2 little headstones. So I still have quite a bit. I have the bigger sections left to finish. But like I said, this might come back out in October. It may not come back out until November or something, or maybe even December. I don't really know. I would like to make this a 2020 finish. I just really want to start something new this weekend. And I took off today, so maybe it'll get a little bit more stitching today. It may not. I may go ahead and just start something new today. Not really sure, honestly. I'm honestly not sure what I want to do at this moment. After I'm done filming this and I go to upload it, I'm going to make me some breakfast. So that's what my mind is on. Steak and eggs. So you know where my priorities lay today. and I need to do like some cleaning around the house and stuff. So the table is turned like this because the new to me couch was going to be delivered this either yesterday or today, but it's supposed to be raining, which is not good for couches traveling down the freeway. So, or anything, honestly, because there's another hurricane in the Gulf. So please keep Texas and Louisiana in your prayers. Louisiana especially. It's possible that Texas may get hit more because I don't think it turned as much as they were predicting it might. So just keep the Texas coast and Louisiana coast in your prayers. Certain areas have already been hit like 2 or 3 times already this season, and they're about to get another one, and it's coming in at a 3 at this point, I believe. It was supposed to be a 2, but it picked up speed and power. So anyways, just keep the Texas Louisiana coastline in the Gulf in your prayers, please. They are really getting bashed. So anyways, yeah, so that's where I'm at with this. Like I said, I may work on this a little bit more today, but I'm really feeling a new start, so maybe not. I do love it, and we'll see. I want it to come back out this year, but you never know. Plans constantly change, and it may not happen. I want it to, but it may not. I don't know. We'll see. And then I talked about this in my Ditch the Stitch Whip Parade. I talked about these little tarot cards. And I took them to work this week. I only got to work on it. I did get to work on it both days. So I made more progress on the stitcher. Now, I will say, I only did the box around, or started the box around the words because I had already started the box. So I kind of had to do that, but I don't think I'm going to do the box all the way up because of how I think I want to finish them. I don't think it'll be necessary, but I do kind of like that he's like standing on something, but I don't think I'm going to do the rest of the box. I'm going to finish this one. But anyways, I got a lot done. I finished his ribs, started his head, finished his leg, or his pelvis and his legs, and I did all of the word in this box, and then I did all of this part of the needle. So I am going to keep on taking this to work with me and slowly knock these out. They are really easy to work on at work because it's simple, it's one color, it's a distraction, and so I am excited to have these back out. I think part of the problem for me was I don't want to come home and work on something so simple, and I was just literally being lazy or not really being lazy. I was always forgetting that these were a whip and that this would be easier to take to work than something with more colors that was like more intricate and like, you know, like color changing all the time. So I am really glad that I am bringing these to work. So I have to finish his head and arm, and then finish I have to put the Roman numerals at the top, but I have to finish the string and the eye of the needle. So he's almost done, and then I have the snipper and the ripper left. Editing Kelly here. I forgot to say that the tarot card patterns are from Wild Violet Cross Stitch, and the fabric that I'm stitching them on is Crystal Rainbow from Barbarelle Creates on Etsy. Y'all should really check her out. Her fabric is stunning. But it's some little scraps from an old piece that I did, and they're just really freaking cool. But she has some fantastic fabrics. You should go check her out on Etsy. Yeah, forgot to say that. Okay, so now haul. So I placed a little order the end of last week, I found a sampler that I really wanted to stitch, was talking to Emily, showed it to her, and she was like, I'm down, let's do it. And so while I was getting that sampler, I had to get red deer. So I now have red deer. Part of me just wants to make the deer not red. Part of me just wants to like change its color to like blue or something. But hi, you want to come here? Come here. You're so heavy. Anyways, part of me wants to change the color of the deer. I probably won't, but I need to find some fabric for this. So hi. Maybe for my birthday or Christmas or something, I'll splurge and I'll get a piece of fabric for this. But yeah, this will probably be a 2021 type start, not a 2020 start. I also got Ink Circles, The Queen That Was. I just threw it in there. I've been wanting to do this. It very much reminds me of my sorority. I am a Tri Sigma, and one of our mottos is faithful unto death, which is a pirate saying. Our symbol is a sailboat, and so a lot of us really like pirate flags and things like this. So I might stitch this on like a really dark purple fabric to bring in the like violets from my sorority. I thought about changing the color of the flowers, but I think that they're supposed to be a certain type of flower, and I don't know if they come in purple. But anyways, they kind of look like hibiscus. Hibiscus come in purple. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I change the flowers to purple, or should I stitch it on purple? What do y'all think? Anyways, I just thought it was really cool and could be something really neat. Semi for like my sorority. Okay, so this is the one that started the order, and it's from the Scarlet House. It's Mary Linley, 1829, and I just really liked the funky bird. I like how there's like a little one. I mean, they look like little dogs, but also like little cats. But it's just so random and fun and kind of like funky, and so I think I've picked out fabric for this. I really want to do it on ancient. And I have a piece of 18 count, but now that I'm remembering, the words are 1/1. And I know that you can do 1/1 on Ada, but I don't know if I want to do that much 1/1 on Ada. It's not a tiny bit. That's a lot of bit. And I want it to be legible. So yeah. And I do have a piece of ancient in 32 count Lugana, but I kind of wanted to save it because it's a larger piece for a bigger thing. This is a smaller pattern. So in 18 count, I think it's like 7 1/4 by 7 1/4, somewhere around there. And on 32 count or 16 count, it's 8 by 8. So it's a lot smaller. It's called for in all silks and MPI, and that is not happening. Majority of it is probably going to be DMC for like larger sections, like parts of the bird. I will probably do overdyes, but it will be comparable colors that are probably in my collection. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I really, really like it. And it says, our home is not this mortal climb. Our life is not confined to time. And death is but the cloud that lies between our souls and paradise. Mary Linley. In the year 1829. So I really, really liked this. Emily and I are going to start it. We do not have a date right now. She's still waiting for hers to come in. I don't know. We haven't picked any of that stuff, but if you are interested, let me know down below. And whenever we do pick a date, I'll be sure to say it in a video so that way y'all can join if you would like. Okay, so what in videos is coming up this next week? So tomorrow is going to be a how I organize my stitching. So we're going to talk about some of the different spots in the living room that I use to organize my stitching, as well as the organization in my actual sewing room / office. Monday, because Sundays are rest days, Monday is going to be a flossy vlog. So you're going to get to see a little bit of hockey. You're going to see a little bit of stitching. Anyways, you're going to see stuff throughout the weekend. Tuesday is going to be my favorite things of cross stitch tag, which is going to be like my favorite type of hoops, my favorite fabric, my favorite threads, my favorite this, that, and the other. So if there's any specific type of my favorite stitching wise questions that you would like for me to answer, leave them in a comment on this video and I'll be sure to include that. Come here. Come here. Okay, he's gonna go over there. Then Wednesday will be another Stitch With Me. I really enjoyed filming this last week, Stitch With Me. I hope that y'all enjoyed that because it was my first one. Thursday, I'm going to do a garden update video for you guys. Friday will be a regular Flossy Friday, FlossTube video. And next Saturday will be my fabric stash video, which will be really fun. So, lots of really cool stuff coming up in the next week. I hope that y'all are having a fantastic October so far and a great week. I love chatting with y'all down below, so let's keep that going, and nothing but love for you guys, and I hope that y'all have a great weekend. I will see y'all next time. Bye.